Warning: the show you are about to watch is for comedic purposes only. We strive to entertain and make you laugh. We strive to keep things family friendly and keep it at a PG-13 rating. The show itself covers news topics that you probably don't see every day, pop culture, TV shows, movies, video games, and a redneck. If we make you laugh just once, then we're doing our jobs. If you get offended in any way whatsoever, go cry to your mom because these two military veterans don't want to hear about it. So sit back, relax, join in on the shenanigans, and enjoy the show. Broadcasting straight to you from the good old interwebs on Accidental Punch TV, it's The Sully Show. Starring JT Hollis and the not-so-mastermind of the entire program, Sully. Join us in our viewer chat. And now, here's Sully. Yeah, when I have things working. Just saying. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. It's Tuesday. Holy crap, we got stuff to do. I found the problem of last week because, damn it, I broke things. But with me today, as always, is my friend, my redneck brother from another mother. You know him as the Toothless Wonder himself, who will never be the Mandalorian, but is just as cool as the Mandalorian. It's JT Hollis. Hi, JT. How are you?
Boy, did you have to search for that one.
Not really. No, it just kind of popped out of my head.
I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. How about you?
Oh, just peachy, keen, fabulous now that things are working. Come on into the chat room. Go to twitch.tv/accidental punch. That's where we're live. You can also see us pretty much everywhere. Facebook, Kick, TikTok. We love everybody, and we try to bring everybody some joy and happiness throughout our wonderful, wonderful program. I mean, after all, like the intro says, if we make you laugh just once, then we're doing our job.
And we also don't care if we piss you off.
Also true. Yeah, I mean, I will be the first person to say that. Yes, absolutely. You know, because why not? Why not?
Well, we know we've pissed off people many times, and
numerous times.
It's a proven fact that we don't care.
numerous times, but it's all good. It's all good. It's how we roll, you know, it really is. So hi everybody. Welcome to another crazy week. And it's only Tuesday. Holy shit. Congratulations to was it Argentina or was it Spain? I forget.
Oh no, it was Spain.
Spain won the World Cup. So congratulations to them.
I will say this: the score was only 1-0, and that is because Argentina's goalie put on a masterclass clinic.
Really?
On how to play goalie. Well, put it this way. Argentina, at the end of, 120 minutes plus, had 2 shots on goal.
Oh.
2. Spain had 19.
Damn. That's insanity, I tell you.
I mean, I only watched, probably from about 60 minutes on. So, you know, the original match is 90 minutes, 2 45-minute quarters or halves. And then they had one overtime, which is 30 minutes.
Right.
But I was out doing work outside or something and came back in. And you know, when I got in, it was 10 shots on goal to none.
That's a lot.
In favor of Spain. So figure in what? Almost an hour almost?
Give or take.
of field time.
Yeah.
You know, there were another almost 10 shots on goal against 2.
Oof. That's
Messi
crazy.
couldn't do shit. Couldn't do anything.
I didn't watch it. I still don't understand soccer. Oh, sorry.
I don't either, but it was fun to watch.
Football. Want to say hi to Allie and Cass, who just came in on TikTok. Who else do we have watching the show tonight?
Well, we got a nice little crew starting to form in the chat room. But first off, I do want to let everybody know Miss Nikaya will not be here tonight.
Boo.
Not feeling well. She's fighting some migraines and all the lovely things that come along with migraines. Otherwise, first one in the chat room tonight, the one and only master of useless information, Mr. Big Tank, who's first one in tonight. Right behind him, the lovely Miss Vera Lynn.
Yeah.
You know, she was there. She says, you were having the volume problems at the beginning. And she says, I'm glad it didn't get fixed in the midst of me cranking my volume way up on the laptop.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
It would have been really bad. That's what happened.
You have sound shit. I just blew my speakers.
My bad.
We also have our good friend from across the northern border, the most dangerous woman with a crochet needle you will ever meet. Our great friend, Miss Carol, is with us this evening. Mm-hmm. And the master of shit just kind of poured himself into the room. The one and only Bunky is here as well.
Ah, yes. And, let's see. One, I want to thank Cass for sending the Daily Heart Me on TikTok. I appreciate it because those are always fun. I like when I see the Daily Heart Me's and the cool stuff. I still don't understand it, but it is what it is. I'll get there eventually. And also, more celebrity deaths.
Yeah, no shit.
More celebrity deaths. What is going on with the celebrities?
I wish I knew, dude. I really do. I mean, we're losing some good ones.
Cass says that she can teach me the ways of TikTok lives. Don't worry. I mean, we try to be entertaining as hell, but you know,
sometimes it just ends up being hell. But
and Cass has an answer to the question that I just asked. And it was the ones who speak out are being silenced. I would have to agree to disagree with that because there are people speaking out on both sides of the aisle and they're dumb. Either way. But that's a whole political thing that we're not going to get into. Because no. Big Tank, they are not bathing in the blood of virgins and in the blood of placentas. Oh, God.
Wow. Where the hell did that one come from, Tank?
That came from a deep, dark place.
I'm telling you.
And he pulled it right out of his ass.
He pulled it out of something. He needs to stick it back.
But as Cass also says, doesn't matter what side they're speaking in, they're bringing light to the issues regardless. Yes, that is true. Very, very true. But damn, I mean, unfortunately, like even today, the little girl who was in Godzilla versus Kong, the deaf girl, car accident at 18 today, like this morning. I'm like, oh man, you know, it's like, what? First of all, why so young? You know, and second of all, why her of all people?
Right.
You know? But I mean,
well, they say he has a plan.
He does. Yes, absolutely.
Nobody necessarily said he had a good plan.
It's just a plan. It's just a plan. And, they teach us in school and in church of
Mhm.
he is the way.
The truth and the light.
Mm. However, like Big Tank says, she wasn't driving. No, she wasn't, but still, it sucks. It does.
Yeah.
And she was only 18. Like that poor girl, and the family, like, holy crap.
Yeah.
But that was just, that was rough. Just seeing that, I'm like, oh, like that. I don't want to say it ruined my day, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, that poor girl, that family, that poor family, it was not good.
Yeah.
I think she was in the other King Kong, Godzilla Kong movie that's coming out. Not 100% sure, so don't quote me on it. I couldn't remember if they're using, like, if it's whole new cast or whatnot, but even like last week, Sam Neill, that's one of his last movies, Godzilla Kong Supernova. So it's interesting, to say the least. But that poor family. And then, of course, all the others that have, went, I don't like you, or plucked them.
I mean, we almost have to do like a weekly segment on who died in the last week.
Crazy. Like, I don't like starting the show off that way. I don't. I never do. Cass, I want to thank Cass for sharing the live. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it. I love when people come in and experience us for the first time. And then you can't get rid of us because we're kind of like a bad hemorrhoid. I mean,
I'm just going to leave that one alone.
I'm right.
But I'm just going to leave it alone.
Makes sense.
Might be better that way.
Yeah. Don't forget, like the live, share the live, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to be notified every single time that we go live. And boy, aside from that was big news this morning. Obviously, Spain won the World Cup. We have, what else happened in between us going off the air last Tuesday to now? And we're going to show it, by the way. We're going to do a special presentation of the trailer park because it needs to happen.
Right.
Absolutely needs to happen because holy crap, take my money. Just take my money. That's really all it is. Take my money.
Right.
Because if you didn't see what I posted yesterday, you're gonna see it now. Because
Big Tank says, Sully, get it right. We are like herpes.
Oh, yeah.
We'd be nice to start, but when you want to do something else, we pop up like Bones Business and ruin your week. And by the way, no drugs can fix us.
He makes a very good point. He does.
I would say hammer, nail, head.
Yeah, pretty much nailed it. But yeah, we're just gonna take a really quick trip. Real quick trip to here.
Accidental Punch Productions and the Sully Show proud to bring to you the trailer park. And now, enjoy 3 brand new Hollywood movie trailers.
No, not 3. 1. 1, because it needs to be shown. So much so that I am just going to freaking play it. Because that is what heroes do.
You do you, brother. You do you.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter.
I love the
Before
accent.
this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Finally!
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one. Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles and presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters. Mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
Guys!
That's some good shit. Real quick, want to say hi to Mr. Message joining us in the chat room.
Absolutely.
But dude, I love the speech.
Oh,
I mean, the speech itself, without even watching the video,
Yeah.
should make you go, okay, I want to see that movie.
yeah. I want to say hi
Just the
to Nikki. I want to say hi to Posty. I want to say hi to anybody else who just came in via TikTok while we were watching that trailer. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the Insane Asylum. Now,
Right.
the reason that I wanted to get this out of the way is because I know it's going to take a lot. It is. It's going to take up a lot. But I'm going to try not to because of the amount of geekiness that I currently have for this movie that will be coming out in December on the 18th. Because holy good God, this has been the trailer that they've been talking about at multiple Comic-Cons where they've been showing it. That's number one. Number two, it just so happens to coincide with the same exact week that San Diego Comic-Con will be starting. What are the odds, number one, and two, well played, Marvel. Well played. Because they didn't show a damn thing except for some of the cast. That wasn't even all of the cast. Some of the cast. And holy crap, I am looking forward to this really bad. Especially since Chris Evans looks like he's starting to wear a mullet like the Winter Soldier was.
Is that necessarily a good thing, though?
Kind of, because it depends on the character. Now, there's already fan theories going on that that's not the real Steve Rogers, that it's Captain Hydra, which, again, possible. The multiverse is full of all different versions of characters, good and bad. But I can tell you this because it popped up on my phone just as we were going live. According to Variety, Avengers Doomsday racks up 16.5 million in advanced ticket sales since yesterday.
It's crazy.
That's fast. That's just ticket sales. So that's overall ticket sales right now. The movie doesn't come out until December. Nerdvana right now.
And now you see why I waited, as long as I did to go see Mandalorian.
It's true. Well, you only waited like a week or two.
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
But 2 weeks is enough time for the fanaticism to wear off.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Not going to a standing room only theater when, when the safety count is only 129 and there's 380.
I can tell you I'm most likely going to be seeing this opening weekend because holy crap, I don't want people online to ruin it because that is what happens, especially these days. At least like with us, when we do Avenger Pretenders or 2 Ewoks in the Park, which, by the way, we will be live next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern for 2 Ewoks in the Park, as JT and I are going to review The Mandalorian and Grogu, so you might want to watch it if you haven't done so already. It is available for digital on demand. I
am going to tear this movie apart.
It's going to be in a good way or a bad way?
Limb from limb.
Oh boy. And don't get me wrong, JT has issues with it, but he also has a lot of promising things about it as well. We've done preliminary talking, but we're like, no, let's watch it again and we'll discuss it together during a show.
Well, I mean, we have to. It's like one of the, some of the episodes that we watch on the shows that we review.
Yes.
There's so much going on.
Oh, without a doubt.
That you lose parts of the storyline.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's why I always watch a show twice.
Yeah.
So I can either catch the shit that I missed the first time around or be reminded of something that happened that I had forgotten about.
Yes. And the good thing about that is this is the time where you can actually like take your time. You can watch it, you can pause it where you need to, you can rewind it, you can take a look at certain things in a different point of view, because the overall viewing, you're like, oh, movie came out, this is magical.
Right.
Unless you're me.
Going in with childlike eyes,
Right. Unless you're me, and you tend to have to figure out a way to do that. And unfortunately, I'm rubbing off on JT like that now, too, because he can't enjoy a movie anymore. Even the shows we watch, he's got to watch the episode 2 or 3 times before he's like, nope, I'm gonna kill Sully for this. I'm like, I didn't do it, I swear.
Yes, you did.
Cass says the insane asylum, and she's laughing. Yes, be crazy. Crazy. Want to say hi to Original Bird Chick as well. Hello, good to see you. Welcome. The only thing that we don't have are jackets to let you hug yourself, but those could be arranged. Just saying. And of course, I'm always to blame, apparently. Yep.
Most times, yeah.
You know what? I will wear that like a badge on my sleeve. Like a badge on my sleeve. Absolutely. Because why not? Why not? It's wonderful. Mr. Mess, I have one of those jackets. I can get out of it.
I have 3. One's painted, one is bedazzled, and one's plain.
Ooh. Mr. Monkey, no, too late. I have a members only jacket. I don't know if that's a good thing, Bunkster. Now, if it was a starter jacket with Charlotte on it, different story. because, you know, those were really all the starter jackets you could get at one point in time was the Charlotte Hornets. And I knew like 3 or 4 people who had those growing up. So it's like, it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. But when it comes down to things, yeah. Bunky says, I got Ozzy on it, and it's a platinum members jacket. Ooh.
Nice. How much did you pay for that?
Right? I want to know.
Nothing. I found it in an outhouse one day.
So, speaking of outhouses, is that on the prep sheet? I'm pretty sure it is. At least I hope it is.
If it should be. If not, I will make sure it is.
Because we need to talk about that. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Oh, we didn't put it on. We need to put it on.
I'll take care of it. I'll just go talk.
Yeah, it's all good. So
I got you back, Jack.
While you're doing that, we're going to get right down into the other nitty gritty of useless information from the book of Useless Information, written by Noel Botham and the Useless Information Society. You can get it wherever books are sold. And last week, we were talking about eating your veggies. Well, this week is Tutti Frutti. That's right. Tutti Frutti. Starting a whole new section. And Cass also says it's all my fault. All right. It's going to get worse. There's actually a lot to Tutti Frutti, so we could probably break this up into a couple of weeks here, which is good. So, first and foremost, apples. Apples, yes. Everybody loves I love apples. Want to say hi to Joy Barker. Good to see you. I think there was other people who just came in too. So, you know, like the live, share the live, help us out, get the word out. Apples, not caffeine. Apples, not caffeine, are more efficient for waking you up in the morning. Ha ha.
What?
Ha ha. Apples, not caffeine, are more efficient for waking you up in the morning. You know, in a lot of ways, that kind of makes sense because of the natural sugars that apple has. Can we confirm that? Let's see if we can confirm that. I want confirmation.
Apples have more what?
Apples, not caffeine, are more efficient for waking you up in the morning. But
Because why?
Apples do have natural sugar. That much I do know. And Mr. Bunky says, diabetes. No. That would hurt a lot. But on the subject of apples, while you're looking to confirm that.
Well, hang on.
Oh, what you got?
Apples provide more sustained, long-lasting energy than coffee/caffeine.
There it is. Confirmed.
Coffee blocks tiredness chemicals for a fast, intense boost that often ends in a crash, whereas apples offer natural sugars and fiber that digest slowly for a steady, crash-free release of fuel. I almost said cash-free.
And there you go.
There you go.
Cass says, take away my coffee in the morning and we ain't making it to lunch. See, well, now that, you know what? That's a good test. That's a good test.
That would be a test I'm not willing to take.
Have an apple in the morning before even thinking about getting coffee and see what happens.
Yeah, not willing to take that.
No, I will not take it.
It's not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it. Read my lips. No new taxes.
Read my lips. Screw you.
Well, while we're on the subject of apples, you can make a glass of apple cider with only 3 apples. Makes sense. Oh, now I know why. She says, not when I got to bring her daughter to work for 6 a.m. Yeah, that's understandable. It's understandable. Mr. Punky says, I let you know I had 4 hours of last night. Huh? I let you know I had 4 hours of last night. Makes no sense. Just saying.
I think he forgot the middle of that sentence.
Yeah, something's missing. Context, sir. Context. So, yes, want to say hi to Rob via TikTok. Hello, Rob. Good to see you. You came in at a very good time. We're talking about apples. Well, actually, we're talking about all fruit, to be honest. Oh, 4 hours of sleep. 4 hours of sleep. See, you missed that part. The pineapple. The pineapple originated in South America and did not reach Hawaii until the early 19th century. Let me tell you something about pineapple. Now, I'm not
Does not belong on pizza.
I'm not, well, yes, that's a given. I'm not a very big pineapple person. However, and I stress the however, pineapple grown in Hawaii, 100 times better than the pineapple that we have here in the continental U.S.
Well, yeah, I mean the chemical makeup of the ground and everything in Hawaii
makes everything
is totally different than anything that you could find here in the United States.
It's so much better. So much better. So much better. Want to say hi to Gregorio. Hello, Gregorio. How are you, sir? And Michelle. Want to say hi to Michelle and Red Ox. Hello. Good to see you all. Nice of you to come on in. We're doing some useless information, so I hope you like it. There are no bananas. There are no bananas in banana oil.
No bananas in banana oil.
No bananas in banana oil. Real simple. Real easy.
Then how can it be called banana oil?
Maybe you should look that up. And while you're at it, the largest fruit crop on Earth is grapes, followed by bananas. This is all stuff you're going to need to know if you're ever on a game show for any reason whatsoever. Just putting it out there. That's the thing. You never know. Who wants to be a millionaire has been coming back like 3 or 4 times lately, so why not? Want to say hi to Corey. Hello. Good to see you. And let's see. Last but not least, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll do 2 more. 2 more. Fresh apples. We're back to apples. Fresh apples float because 25% of their volume
Is water.
is air.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And last but not least, actually, you know what? We've just finished. There's only 3 more. The avocado. And actually, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Avocado.
I think it's avocado. There's been many interpretations of this. But the avocado has the most calories of any fruit. Mm-hmm. This is like double jeopardy type stuff. Okay. I did know this. The average banana weighs 4 ounces. Want to say hi to MJ? Hello. Good to see you. And last but not least, for today, we'll have more next week. Red Hawks, avocado from Mexico. We'll get into stuff like that. Approximately 17,000 bananas are eaten each week in the Boston University dining room.
I could see that.
That's legit. That's got to be legit.
I could see that. Yeah.
Maybe more. You never know. That, my friends, is this week's Useless Information from the Book of Useless Information, written by Noel Botham and the Useless Information Society. You can get it wherever books are sold. I do not make a penny off of that, but it'd be pretty cool if I did. I'm putting it out there. Just saying.
So,
yes, what'd you find out?
The no banana in banana oil thing. No, traditional banana oil does not contain real bananas. It is a synthetic chemical compound.
Oh,
Isoamyl acetate and amyl acetate.
Want to try again?
In a lab.
Want to try again?
No. While it isn't made from the actual fruit, it mimics the strong, sweet smell and flavor of bananas.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
However, some niche specialty markets, like certain hair and skincare brands, do offer a 100% natural cold-pressed banana seed / fruit oil.
Oh.
These botanical oils are extracted directly from the actual banana plant and do contain the fruit's natural moisturizing properties.
Well, now that's interesting.
So there you go. So there's that. Now, number 2. How did you say again how you think you were thinking that avocado was supposed to be said?
Avocado.
Wrong.
Just because of the way the vowels in the word fall into play.
And I can honestly say that you are incorrect.
Okay, good. So what is it?
Word avocado has 4 syllables. Av-o-ca-do. The primary stress falls on the 3rd syllable, ka, which sounds like car.
All right then.
So there you go. So for anybody who wanted to know, now you know. Want to say hi to Donnie? Hello. Good to see you. Welcome.
Good to see you. Let's see. What else do we have in store for tonight?
We've got the world record story, and we can do this one really quick so that we can get on the other story that you wanted to talk about.
Oh, yes. Well, there's 2. There's 2. One's not on the prep sheet, but I definitely want to talk about that other one first.
Well, the man who had an adventure is on the prep sheet now.
Yes. Okay, good. Perfect.
So this week, this is the 194th live show in a row here on the Sully Show with at least one world record story in it.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's a quickie.
You're going to learn, folks.
It's not that a quickie is the world record. It's a quick story. You know what I mean?
Hold on. I got something for that. And there it is, folks.
That was a quickie. That's why I needed a cigarette.
There you go. You're spent.
Like that one, huh? All right. So this week's world record, and Nakai actually picked one of my favorite actors, comedians, ventriloquists kind people. And no, sadly, it is not our turtle man.
Oh.
But the world record is most tickets sold for a stand-up comedy tour.
Okay.
This record was established in the United States, LA to be approximate, on the 28th of January, 2014. The most tickets sold for a stand-up comedy tour is 1,981,720.
That's a lot.
Yes, it is. And was achieved by Jeff Dunham.
Oh.
It was for his Spark of Insanity tour, which was hilarious.
Yes, it was.
And it was performed in 386 venues worldwide from the 13th. Listen to these dates. 13 September 2007
Okay.
to 21 August 2010.
Damn.
This was a 3-year tour.
As
Obviously, Jeff Dunham is an American ventriloquist and stand-up comedian. The record was measured by the total number of tickets sold, so paid attendance, for the duration of the tour.
Kudos to him.
1,981,720 tickets.
That's a lot of tickets.
That's a lot of freaking tickets. For almost 3 years, from September 2007 to August 2010. That's a long time to be on the road.
Yeah.
And I think he got divorced shortly after that, too.
Yeah, one of those.
So there you go, my friends. That is your world record story for the 194th live show in a row. Sully, can you believe it? 6 more shows to number 200.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy, though?
Like, seriously, that is absolute insanity. Oops. Wrong.
I kind of thought it would go the other way around, that the dad jokes would last forever and the world records would die first.
No.
And yeah, I mean, it definitely went the other way around.
That was never going to last as long as I thought it did, but we beat that like a dead horse. We do
then
that.
Try to revive it and beat it again.
We're dumb like that, so just saying. But you know what? When it comes down to things,
we ain't as dumb as a lot of other people out there.
We're not as dumb as some other people out there in this world.
For sure.
And I have to stress that because I don't know how something like this happens.
Every video that I sent you about this week, about this past week, every time all you said was, again, how?
It makes you wonder sometimes.
Sometimes?
Like, I don't understand what goes through people's mind. How about that? That's what I'm more interested in.
Right.
Especially when someone ends up at the bottom of a porta potty. Like, I can understand if, hypothetically, we've seen this on the show before, where someone drops their phone into a porta potty. Not for nothing, it's staying there. Just saying.
We are agreed on that.
I would rather get a brand new phone because everything on my phone is backed up and I'm good to go. Okay.
Well, I'll say this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this. Okay. If I was going to be one of those who, maybe due to financial reasons and my situation and everything else, would go in to try and retrieve their iPhone,
Yes,
or Android, whichever they happen to get,
mm-hmm.
I would not want to do it and end up in there as long as this gentleman was, especially after what he was going in it for.
Yeah. There is video, by the way. So I'm just going to play the video.
Hey everybody, here to set the story straight for what happened on July 14th, 2026. My name is...
Okay, so first and foremost, the fact that somebody had to actually take a video and specifically state, let me just get something straight for you. No. I'm going to stop you right there, sir. Because something like this should never happen. But we're going to go on.
Chip Counterman. I'm a partner with Patriot Portable Restrooms here in Kansas City. But one of our guys went to pick up an event from the World Cup. I knocked on all the doors, made sure nobody was in the restrooms. He did find one of them locked, knocked on the door, and let the gentleman know he had 10 minutes to get out. Picked up everything else, went back to that toilet, knocked again. The man inside said he was not going to get out. Luckily, a police officer on a motorcycle went by. Our driver waved him down. Cop walked up to the door and asked the man to exit the toilet. The man replied that he could not reach the door and couldn't get out of the toilet.
Okay. Just because this needs to happen. If for some reason this guy was in the porta potty and actually doing his business, you can absolutely reach and unlock the door and open it. Okay. It's not more than an arm's length apart. That's number one. Number two, Mr. Bunky, maybe you can help me out with this, but don't they have a way to unlock said door from the outside as well? Just in case somebody does happen to get stuck in the porta potty?
Some do, some don't.
Yeah. So
It's my experience anyway.
let's go on.
They looked inside and didn't see anybody. The lid was closed. No one was in the restroom. It kind of startled them. All of a sudden, a head popped out of the toilet and he said, "I'm in here." The fire department came.
Look. There he is. Right there. You can't miss that. Mr. Mess, this guy has a really shitty day. Oh, he's got more than that. Let's go on.
Came after that and tried to instruct the man to exit the toilet, and the man would not do it. And why he went in, and he told them he was retrieving a Mountain Dew bottle that he dropped in from the night before. So that
Pause it.
A Mountain Dew bottle from the night before.
Now let's discuss this for a moment. Who is the biggest Mountain Dew fan you have ever known, Sully?
Oh, that would be you.
Who used to drink Mountain Dew pretty much 24 hours a day?
That would be you. Until your doctor said you can't do that anymore.
Now I only drink it 12 hours out of the day.
That's true.
Um,
You're cutting back
actually,
and
no.
you're doing good.
I'm doing. I've gone way back on the Mountain Dew. I would never,
No.
for the life of me.
No.
Better yet, I would never, for the life of my daughter, go into an outhouse pit.
Yep.
For a freaking Mountain Dew.
So just so you know,
Not gonna happen.
this is what would happen if JT's Mountain Dew bottle fell in.
I don't think so.
You're right. Absolutely right.
Well, JT, sounds like you gotta go buy you another bottle of Mountain Dew.
And if you do decide to go inside,
I'm going to slap the stupid out of you, boy.
and rightfully so, poor monster.
Right.
Let's go on.
and then inside of the tank for about 8 hours, if all of that was true. After it was cut open, the man was able to exit the toilet. Fire department did hook up water to their truck and gave him a free shower. Long story short, horrible situation. Thank you to the Kansas City, Missouri Fire Department and Police Department for all the help. Watch out falling into toilets.
The fact that the fire department gave him a free shower. I can tell you this.
Sully, I sent you a video. This is video from when they were trying to cut him out.
Oh yes, this is what we've been.
It's not the first video you come to. It's the TikTok one underneath.
Yeah, which is also just as long because
yes.
My God.
But we don't need to watch the whole thing.
No.
But it gives you a good idea.
No, but why don't we put that in the chat room so everybody can take a look at it?
Yeah, if they want to watch the whole video, they can.
Mr. Bunky says, I can't fall in them things, just saying, right? Like, you don't just fall in, okay? Big Tank, I would get called to scene, but I would refuse to treat him until he is decontaminated by hazmat. Well, that's where the fire department comes in with their hose. Because you know damn well they sprayed him down and had absolutely no problem using that fire hose. No problem at all. You're muted.
Sorry, I yelled at Kay. Here's the crazy thing. While you're queuing it up and everything,
yep.
He refused any medical treatment or transport after he was freed from porta potty, and after he was hosed off, he walked away and went about his day.
See, I would have arrested him.
But is it illegal?
No, probably not.
I mean, then what are you going to arrest him for?
Being stupid?
Yeah, but that's not an arrestable offense. Otherwise, all of us would be in jail.
To an extent.
Another part that they said on here is, quote, you're not in a 10-foot deep pool. It's a 55-gallon drum basically on its side.
Right.
That's only 2.5 feet deep. He was sitting there with his head out of the hole. Put your hands up and out the same way you got in.
Right? Like, come on, guys. Like,
they also said, please, let's not make this a TikTok trend. Just because one guy did it doesn't mean everybody should. Go for a jog. Do that. As a TikTok trend.
But they're gonna, and you know they're gonna. I'm really.
My question is this.
Yeah.
Would he be able to like, set a world record for longest time sitting in a porta potty?
Oh, I don't even want to know that answer. I don't want to know. Like, but seriously, like, what was in this Mountain Dew bottle that was so important? That's the question. Okay. Now, could you imagine? Because this happened, last week? Could you imagine?
17th.
The 17th. Could you imagine if this was at the height of all of the diarrhea crap going on right now? Could you imagine?
He would have had to tread shit.
No shit.
No, too much shit.
Mr. Bunky, it's not an ice bath, JT.
I never said it was.
Mr. Bunky also says I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole like the Grinch. Who knows what kind of diseases he might have.
Right.
Again. But what was so important in that Mountain Dew bottle? And then my second question is, did he get the Mountain Dew bottle? Because it didn't seem like there was a Mountain Dew bottle.
Well, he probably finished it by then.
And the best part is, those firefighters are not helping him get out at all.
No, they were. If you get a chance to watch the video,
Yeah.
they're giving him directions. They're trying to tell him, stick your hand out and stick your head up, and then stick your other arm out. And the guy's not. I can't. It's like,
Yeah. Even Mr. Bunky's like, bleh.
yeah, exactly. You saw what I did after I said that.
Oh my God. I mean, the worst thing about this is the fact that he went in there
Yeah.
to get a Mountain Dew bottle that he dropped in the night before.
And he didn't say, a full bottle
No, he
or
just
half
said,
bottle amount. He must have had some drugs or something in there. That'd be the only thing that I can think of.
God, Mr.
I mean,
Bunky.
he's an idiot enough to be doing that. So, he'd be an idiot enough to go in after it.
Yeah. Mr. Bunky.
But that'd be the only thing that's popping into my head that would be even close to it.
Right.
Maybe an understandable reason.
Right. Mr. Bunky, it's his new house in the middle of the street. His
No,
house.
you gotta do it right. It's his new house in the middle of the street. New house. And it can't be beat.
I mean, the fact that they're not even trying to help him out because they're like, no, we cut it open for you. You can get out now.
Mr. Met says he's probably lying and was trying to get some kind of perverted thrill.
You make a very good point, sir.
Well, I mean, they do have 2 girls, 1 cup. So how about 1 guy, 1 shitter?
I don't even want to picture that. It's bad enough. It's bad enough we're actually watching video of him stuck in this freaking porta potty.
And when you're listening to, you can hear the firefighters getting frustrated and getting pissed off at this guy.
And rightfully so.
And it's like, come on, dude, how freaking stupid. I mean, have the fumes completely wasted what little bit of a brain you had left?
Well, yeah.
Kind of thing,
And the best part, watch your head, okay? And they make the cut bigger so they can get out. They can get him out. So they're literally cutting from the bowl all the way over as far as possible so this guy can get out. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Nothing is worth going into a porta potty for. Nothing.
I mean, not even when it was just delivered and still has just the blue fluid in it.
Mr. Bunky, the blue goo got him high.
I could understand.
And by the way, folks, if anybody knows anything about this, and I'm not saying he's done it, he works in this field. It's Bunky.
Right.
He has seen things that would put hair on your chest, okay?
And other places that you might need it.
Yeah, or don't want it. I'm putting it out there. So, yeah. Things
30 seconds to commercial.
I mean, when it comes down to it, it's just bad. All right, guys, we're going to take a break. When we come back, I can't believe I read that. Dumbass of the week. Keep it locked in. You are listening and watching The Sully Show right here on Accidental Punch TV. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Dee Wallace, and you're watching and listening to The Sully Show.
When I served, my work was critical, and I don't feel like that's the case anymore.
I lost all of my friends when I got out. Had to start my whole life over.
I didn't know what to do each day. Then my marriage hit a real rough patch.
It got so bad that I was even thinking about suicide. I called the Veterans Crisis Line. I tell my buddies to call in case they ever need it.
When I retired, things slowed way down, and lots of bad memories came back. I still go through tough times, but I'm glad I called.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
The person on the other end of the line isn't going to judge. Lots of responders are veterans too.
We all need to take care of ourselves. If you're going through a rough time, call the Veterans Crisis Line.
Join Chris Michaels as he climbs the high school food chain to save the class of 1985.
This is not going to be fixed overnight.
What's the plan, Chris?
I'd fuck you up in Scrabble, dude.
Know what else I'm hearing? You're selling drugs, throwing underage beer parties for fundraisers.
You know what they call people who don't use protection, right?
No, I don't.
Parents.
Voiced by some of the 80s most iconic stars.
You're gonna make a movie with that camera up your ass if you both don't get off that car now.
The band isn't selling their candy almost naked.
Maybe they should.
Saturday morning cartoons are back with the all-new animated series, High School Crimes and Misdemeanors. It's always Saturday on Rad TV.
Whoa. VGD specializes in making your memories come to life. Memorabilia from your time in the military, law enforcement, the medical field, or maybe about your own home business. We can get you squared away. Check us out. Reach out to us at VGDshop.com or on Facebook at Facebook.com/Veteran Garden Deco and hang some VGD on your wall today. Actually done a couple of VGD projects for.
Mostly because, according to Christopher Freilander, wow, holy shit. This is like the perfect time to jump into Lake Michigan. Wow, holy crap. Because we already did the whole in-bed bit. So there you go. Right. It kind of went around the west end of Long Island. Not the west end, sorry, the east end of Long Island. Wow.
Authorities recovered the stolen car a few days later. Leader? What the? Yeah, a few days later.
News Channel 5 reports that according to Murphy's, wow, they're starting to do confetti not confetti, wow, graffiti.
Jesus promised to get rid of. Do you want to try it?
Hey, JT, have you ever been browsing the interwebs and you found that one video or article where you say to yourself, you know, that person is a complete and total dumbass? I know I have. I'm pretty sure you have too. And the fact that he's completely ignoring me and still muted is even better when it comes to a live bit like this. Because the dumbass of the week, they're all over the place. You can't miss them throughout the interwebs. Hell, we just talked about one on the last sequence. Isn't that right, sir?
Yes, it is. And no, I have never scanned the internet. I just don't do that.
Well, the good thing is, if you've got an article or video where you yourself say to yourself, you know, that person's a complete and total dumbass, send it on into us, and you can do it in multiple different ways. The first way is going and making an old school email, posting the link, telling us who you are, put dumbass of the week in the subject line, and send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com. Or if you're like other people, JT, you can do this too. It's real simple. You can post that link in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel. It's real simple, real easy, and free to sign up for. The Dumbass of the Week, every Tuesday between 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on Accidental Punch TV and The Sully Show. Join the awesomeness. You know you wanna. Police said they were called for a robbery. Wow, holy crap. You don't have any problems.
That's the thing.
My God, did you guys just see that? Realm.
This is what they had to say. Dear McMillian.
Yeah.
Dear McMillan 2014.
He found out I was going to be here and he was like, F word.
No.
We're never going to get there.
That's not
nice
true.
Catch. Right now, as you said, we do have Western Echo. Wecker? The hell is Wecker?
Miners removal from the Edna Mayan. Wow, holy shit.
guys, this is Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger, and you are listening to The Sully Show on morelikeradio.com. Get it going. It's morphin' time.
We're back. Hi. It's how we roll. Come on in, join us. It's fun. I mean, after all, I was absolutely able to get JT to be a part of a improv read.
Well, it would probably have been better.
Yeah, if I warned you.
You would have let me know ahead of time that we were going to do the improv read.
No. You know why? I feel we work better when I don't tell you things.
Yeah, I start thinking too much.
Right? It's just one of those things where I'm like, he'll answer eventually.
Well, here's the funny thing about it. We have another commercial where you do the same thing.
I know.
Hey, GT, have you ever? Because we recorded one.
That's a whole one.
You said that, and and part of me went, yes, I have. And the other part of me said, oh, it's our commercial. And it turns out, once again, I was wrong.
That's okay.
Shocking.
I do still have that commercial.
Yeah, you play it every now and then.
No, I haven't played it since we left More Like Radio.
Well, I say every now and then.
I think it was on More Like Radio, wasn't it? Or was it on Whoa Radio? I forget.
No, it was on More. We did one on More Like Radio, too.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah, because what's your name was still around.
Yes, that's right, Danielle.
Yeah, her.
That person there did it.
Hey, I've always said I'm no good with names.
And that's okay. That's okay. And I know a lot of people are like, well, where is she? Well, I mean, she's doing her own thing. And she's living life. Completely sober, too, which is even better. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. Which, by the way, I think I found it. I think it's this one. We'll find out in a second here.
Hey, Sully, how can I get a Dumbass of the Week story to you?
Well, that's real simple. You can search the internet and give us any type of... Yep, nope, that's the old one.
Yeah, that's the really old one.
Yeah, that's the 60-second one. I think we've got a 30-second...
That was the first one that we ever recorded.
No, the first one we ever recorded... If I remember correctly, we were mentioning all the shows that were on More Like Radio. I think that one was the first one.
Well, I mean, the first one for a dumbass commercial.
Yes. Because that was fun.
It was.
That was fun. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Because I do have liners and I've got air checks. I've got drops. Let's see.
It's in there somewhere.
Let's see. This one. Oh, yep. There it is. I'm pretty sure this is it.
Hey, Danielle, when you're watching the news and you see those really dumb people?
Yeah.
You know how you just want to make fun of them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you can. All you got to do is take those really stupid articles or videos that you see online and send it to us at dumbass@thesullyshowonline.com.
What's that address again?
It's dumbass@thesullyshowonline.com, and we might just use it for the show.
Right here on morelikeradio.com, Sundays, noon to 2.
That's old school right there.
And anybody want to guess how many takes it took us to try and do that? We spent 3 hours trying to do commercials.
Yeah.
I think we got 2 done.
Maybe. Maybe. I think. I'm not 100% sure now.
I mean, it was fun as hell, but we didn't get shit accomplished.
Yeah, no.
That was where we got a lot of the purple Sharpie.
Yes.
Sound bites from.
And Monster, the dog, was barking.
Yep.
There's also this one that I just found the other day too.
Warning, listening or viewing The Sully Show in large quantities could result to having the following in no specific order.
Shenanigans, pure stupidity, anal leakage, bleeding from the ears, melting eyes, internal bleeding, loss of brain cells, delusions of invincibility, delusions of grandeur, loss of dignity and or balance, imagined gains in height, fitness, and sexual prowess, inability to correctly judge sexual appeal of yourself or others, and athlete's foot.
Audience participation is welcomed. If not, screw you! Thank you for listening.
And folks, we weren't speeding that up. That was me reading it that quickly.
I'm sure it was. I think I sped it up like 20% though.
Yeah, that was a fun one too.
I did find this one. This was our we're
First,
coming.
There was hippo juice. Then ham radio.
Lust in Love.
All shows that don't exist anymore except for ham radio.
Daytime Divas.
Yep, they're gone.
And live from the morgue.
That was a good one.
And now,
The Sully Show! Hey!
Join me, Sully,
JT,
Danielle and Greg.
every Sunday, noon to 2 on morelikeradio.com.
Not only did they sign us, they put us out in public. Yay. God.
Old school liners, aren't they wonderful?
The history of the show that he
gosh.
has on that tower.
I think I have one of you from Who Are Radio too.
Oh, God.
I think. I'm not sure. I can tell you our outro hasn't changed. That's still the same outro, and it will never change. There's also this one. Remember this one? This is a good one. Alan, what's up, man?
Welcome to the Sully Show. We're totally insane. We've got dumbasses and folks who are really lame. We got Sully on the soundboard, Danielle is rocking too, and JT the redneck. We're all here for you on the Sully Show. Welcome to the Sully Show. Let's bring you to your knees, please.
I want to hear you snore. Join us on The Sully Show live every Sunday, noon to 2 Eastern on morelikeradio.com.
Old school liners and what I keep on my hard drive. Want to say hi to Alan. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Now I can tell your sister that you finally came back onto the show. But yeah, this is just what happens when I get a new toy, and it's a couple of.
It doesn't even have to be a new toy.
Yeah, well, I mean, with this one, it's my RAID system, so I got all my hard drives all in one spot now instead of all over my
It's
desk.
just a little easier that way.
Much easier. Oh God, much easier. What's this one? JT score.
Score one for JT. Woo!
Oh, I have a soundbite.
Score one for JT. Woo!
Score one for JT. Woohoo!
Score one for JT. Woo!
I got to put that on the soundboard right now.
Yes, you do.
Soundboard. Let's see. Going to go on page 3. Look at that. Page 3.
What in the hell are you doing?
Something. I don't know.
She's playing with the tag on my shorts while she's barely balancing on the arm of the chair.
That'll do it.
No, because if I move, I'm going to get clawed.
Score one for JT. There you go.
I think he lost that one way back when on purpose.
No, I completely forgot I had that one. But that's a good one to have. Because now I can do this.
It'll probably never get used.
What do you mean? I'd use it. Just saying. Yeah, let's see. As a matter of fact, it would be, I think that guy.
Score one for JT. Woo!
Oh, and you heard it.
Yes, I did.
You heard it. Oh, that's awesome.
I heard that one.
Well, okay. Well, hey, wait a minute. The ultimate test.
Folks, this is what you call the classic Sully Show.
Oh, yeah, we're going down a rabbit hole. This is the ultimate test. Hold on a minute. Did you hear that? Nope. So, words you can hear. Words you can hear. Music you can't.
It's weird, man. It's weird.
It really is. Like even with this one, let me try.
North to oregano. Oh yeah, I've always heard that one.
Okay, so you've always heard that one. Well, what about here we go. How about let's try it now. Nope. You only hear it when I'm talking.
I heard a bit of it.
Yeah. You only hear it when I'm talking. It's crazy. Absolutely
it is weird.
Crazy.
It is weird.
But yeah, this is what happens when we go down a rabbit hole, folks.
Rabbit hole. That's what it was. I was saying, what the hell is it called? I said wormhole.
I mean, that works too. That works too. I think I even have an old intro.
At least it wasn't a black hole.
Nope, that's the intro now. Oh man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, I got lots of stuff. Like this folder alone, which is the main folder.
Bunky said that hole is deep, a lot deeper than your shitters are.
Here you go. The folder, just the Sully Show folder alone. I did properties.
Right.
13,126 files equaling 1.09 terabytes.
Damn. See, I was close. In my head, I was saying 25,000.
And that is including Premiere files, After Effects files, all the old show files, sponsor files, and every single piece of audio and video since I started on Hua Radio.
Oh.
Which is old. It's a long time.
And believe me when I tell you, folks, you have not heard even 1% of the things that he has in that.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I had video of the Taint show. I'm pretty sure I do.
That was one of the funnest shows we ever did.
And people, if you don't know what I'm talking about, shame on you. But my God, is it awesome.
Oh, it was. And we came up with the idea. Was it right at the beginning of the show, or was it like the show before?
That day.
It was that morning. It was that morning.
That morning, I think we were, 15 minutes into the show. And it officially became the Taint show.
Mm-hmm.
And what was it? Every other word was some form of the word taint.
Well, you randomly substituted whatever the word was for taint.
That taint, right?
You know, simple stuff like that. We did simple stuff like that, and we threw it in there even when it didn't work.
Yeah.
And Eric was keeping track of how many times he got hand cramps.
He was keeping score.
For keeping track of how many times we said it. And I think last count, it was 300 something.
Yeah, it was up there. No.
Yeah.
No, I think by the time we finished the 2-hour show, we were over 600 different.
Was it? It was nuts.
Taint.
The Taint show.
The Taint show.
I don't think I have ever laughed so hard in a show.
And Mr. Bunky says, well, it's better than Fishy Fishy. Yeah, it was. but it was fun.
Actually, I think somebody pulled a tainty on him.
That's also true. That is true. God, when was that show? That was one of our old ones.
That's a long time ago.
I've got clips. Oh, I've got our Dolly Parton Stairway to Heaven bit.
God.
I don't get rid of anything.
No, he doesn't.
All of our intros, like our 2014 intro.
Gee.
Here you go. Oh. This is when we were doing the what was it?
Audience is listening.
Any reproduction of this recording?
We have sort of a problem here. Yeah, you apparently didn't put one of the new cover sheets on your TPS reports.
They're joined at the unhip.
Have you ever wakened to hear sounds like this?
I wasn't expecting that.
You got that snorting feeling.
I'm trying to remember how JT put it last week because he listened to all her
Between
songs too.
Fergie and Jesus.
Fergie and Jesus, that's what he said.
Just made my freaking day.
Whoa. Time the hell out.
That's usually how most molestation stories start. This shall be my finest hour.
Little teaser. Little bit of self-promotion there.
Tee-hee. What is this, fucking
Sounds
Shakespeare?
like a bad Shakespeare story.
Seriously, it's like Shakespeare in the Park.
Are the two of you sharing a brain all of a sudden?
It's possible.
Asking for a $50,000 donation to start a homosexual refuge.
Wow, he looks like he's at least in 3 Megans Law counties.
Because guess what? They've been there. They've done that. They paved the way. You got to be your own person. Why? Why would you want to be anything like those guys? Be your freaking self. And oh my God, what a concept. You'll have an entertaining show.
They may not be as hot as the women you see on TV, or as entertaining. But I don't know where I'm going with it. But thanks anyway.
This should get you started.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Start the real music, will ya? Yeah. And then I would pot it down and do everything manually. Intro everybody. Between me, JT, Adam, let's see, Punchy, Greg, Danielle. The show was just getting bigger and bigger.
We were expanding, and definitely in more ways than just our stomach line.
Yeah. But damn, man. Oh, good times, that's for sure.
Oh my God, dude. You talk about bringing back memories. Holy shit.
If I might have video of the Taint Show. I have to check.
No, we weren't doing video then.
We weren't. It was just, oh, that's right. Cause we were still on Who Are Radio. We weren't able to.
Yep. We didn't do video until we went up on our own.
Yeah, that's right. Because I wanted to do video and they told me no. And I went, why? It's fun.
We were on one of the strictest radio. I mean, almost as strict as AM/FM radio.
Yeah.
And we still had a blast.
Big Tank. Sorry, man. This ain't an acid flashback. It felt like it.
I was going to say, it sure as hell felt like it. Holy shit.
And that's nothing compared to what I have on the hard drive.
I mean, we still got
Oh my God.
3 different funeral for lighter bits and funeral for a pickle.
Funeral for a lighter, funeral for a pickle. Me coughing as I took a double shot of Jack Daniels and it came out my nose. me.
That was almost as good as when you slammed your face into the microphone.
Sneezed and slammed my face into the microphone, and I was recording video at that time.
Yes, he was.
And it was specific for me to just record it because I believe I was live on Ustream at the time before Justin TV got bought out by Twitch. So I've been doing this for a really long time.
Yeah, you've been doing it for longer than I have.
Yeah.
And we've been doing it for what we say around 15 years.
Yes. And just to paint a picture, JT never wanted to be on camera. Now he's on camera, which makes it even better. Because he can show his pearly whites. See? Told you. But now I have I have
Score one for JT. Woo!
Yay. I'm so glad I'm glad we went down this rabbit hole for the last 27 minutes.
Right. So why don't we get out of this rabbit hole, do my AI trailer so we can jump into the other stuff?
Yeah, we could do that for sure. Let's go and take a trip to the trailer park once again.
Accidental Punch Productions and the Sully Show proud to bring to you the trailer park. And now, enjoy 3 brand new Hollywood movie trailers.
That's right. Only this time it's just one. It's JT's AI trailer. I got to make a new one specific for your AI trailer.
We're also going to make a new category in Discord specific for the AI trailers as well.
Yes, absolutely. So we can move stuff over and make it nice and clean. That way AI trailers can be in one spot and regular trailers can be in another. Now, Mr. Bunky says, wow, I've been around this long. Holy hell. Yes.
We say that every shows, but Bunky.
Yeah, you have.
Not about you, but we still say that every show.
It's crazy is what it is.
But this week's AI trailer, you know, we've concentrated a lot on Star Wars and, you know, we've seen a lot of those. And I sat there last week when we were doing the trailer. And I was like, you know what? I got to see if there's any Star Trek.
Oh, okay.
AI trailers out there.
All right.
And I found this one starring Chris Pine, Chris Hemsworth, and Zachary Quinto. It's a concept trailer called Star Trek Forever.
Yeah, which again, folks, don't read too much into this because I believe Paramount just said screw you to all the Star Trek fans out there and completely killed this idea. So this was supposed to be an actual movie.
Yeah, it's a fan-made concept created for entertainment and artistic purposes only.
And then they blew it up. So let's take a look, shall we? Oop. Might help if I started at the beginning. The following preview is approved for all audiences.
I'll think about yesterday.
Oh, God.
Spock. Only tomorrow can ever truly be about yesterday, Captain.
This summer.
Damn it, Jim.
Of the old 40s gangster look.
Not a tax evader.
We've got to give them more time down there.
Looks like Sheldon.
Never got to see you grow up. Now I see it hasn't happened yet.
I have issues.
When do you not have issues?
First and foremost, I will say I like the design of the Enterprise. It's, you know, taking both the original Enterprise and the Kelvin timeline Enterprise and kind of mixing them together. So I like it.
It looks sleek, like a race car.
Yeah, I mean, this would technically be the Enterprise A in the Kelvin timeline. But I don't really have an issue with that.
Bunky said Spock looks like Sheldon.
He really does. But we'll get to that in a minute. First and foremost, let me bring you to Chris Pine, okay? If you're going to do a concept trailer like this, and this is more of somebody who does video and knows video and editing and stuff like that, look at the amount of time. So this is at 14 seconds.
I'll think of.
It takes a full second for him to start talking. Like, I think they could have cut it to him talking.
I'll think about yesterday, tomorrow, Spock.
To Mr. Bunky's point of view, yes, Zachary Quinto does kind of look like Sheldon right here.
A little bit.
I think my problem falls with the AI voice generator. Because even here,
only tomorrow can ever truly be about yesterday, Captain.
Now, don't get me wrong. That sounded like Spock. It did. It sounded like Spock, but it sounded like Leonard Nimoy Spock, not Zachary Quinto Spock. But,
yeah, I would agree.
But again, they do have the overall aesthetic and look of the J.J. Abrams version. But
the biggest problem that I had was the lady.
Uhura.
I can't think of her name. When she said, we need to give them more time down there.
Yeah. My other issue is, why is it, and here's Scotty. Why is the
system excavator?
Why is the system breaking when Scotty uses it?
Oh God.
He fixes
He don't know what the hell he's doing.
Now, clearly, you can see that Chris Hemsworth looks AI. Clearly. The stubble alone doesn't look very good.
No.
And he's not in the right uniform. But that's just me nitpicking.
Yeah, I noticed that too. You got the blue shirt on instead of the yellow.
But again, in the Kelvin timeline, his uniform was blue, but he had a collar. His collar's gone. Makes no sense.
This continuity issues.
Now, I will admit, going back in time with this wonderful piece of rock here to the original series, kudos. Not many people would know that. Just saying. So there you go. This is what Mr. Bunky's talking about, where Spock looks like Sheldon. But if you notice, when all three are walking,
none of them look like the actual character.
Right? Their faces morph. Like they morph and start being angled, especially their nose. Like Spock's nose grew. See, guys, this is the problem with AI, but it's also very funny for us to nitpick and tear this thing apart. That's why, dude, seriously, you pick really good AI trailers. You really do. And that's not to say Big Tank hasn't, because I know Big Tank put a bunch of them in there that...
I couldn't identify which ones were his, or the AI trailers and which ones weren't, so.
Mr. Bunky says they combined it with Pinocchio. Yep, not far off. Not far off. But it's so weird.
I still love that McCoy's line.
And then
I'm a Dr. Jim, not a tax evader.
Yeah. Here you go. Here's what he's talking about.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a tax evader.
I think they got a little bit of a problem with that one. But not wrong.
Carrying the violence. And when they pull the guns out, it's like they're pulling a foreign object.
Yeah. Now, now here's JT's
we could
issue.
nitpick the hell out of it, but I just like it.
Now here's JT's issue with Uhura.
We've got to give them more time down there.
Why the gap? We need to give them more time down there.
Big gap. Huge.
We need to give them more time. 5, 6, 7. Down there.
Down there? We're going to go down there.
I thought it was over there, not down there. Or was it over here?
Yeah.
Which timeline are we working on in the multiverse here, folks?
But again,
we've got to give them more time down there.
More time down there. More.
See, if you're going to do it that way, then you should say it. We need to give them more time down there.
Yes. Or we need to give them more time down there. Make it sound
human
and in urgency
and realistic.
And not for nothing, the ship is being destroyed at the moment, so do your thing.
There's going to be a little bit of panic in that voice, not.
Yeah. Let's see. This shot here, and this shot right here. Why is the shield only around the saucer?
I was wondering the same thing myself. On that one, it's like, hey, look, they have a dome shield.
But not only that, the warp nacelles are crooked. It's like the whole hull of the ship twisted and bent in half. Bunky says
this was the special enterprise that had the weeble wobble in the middle, kind of like the old German double buses.
You kind of like the timey-wimey thing. Gotcha. Mr. Bunky says it looks like a Ward 45 record.
Why does it have a curve down there?
Why does it have a little bit of a loop? I missed it. I'm trying to get there we go. See? Look at it. It looks like they're hitting the brakes. And the deflector shield is lit up. That's even better.
Gotta love it.
And then, of course, you're right. The pulling of the guns.
Yes.
Where did it come from? It looks like he pulled it.
Especially since the one in the back is coming around from the tire.
Right?
I mean, at least the guy in the front, I'm not going to give a character name because it looks like Sully and me.
So the back is...
at least the front guy's pulling it from his jacket.
The back is Chris Hemsworth, so that would be Kirk's father. And this
is
Kirk.
The back guy looks like he's pulling it from out of the tire well.
Right. But he's also reaching in his jacket for the gun. You can see.
But watch which hand the gun comes up in.
Well, that, and watch the one in the front too. So if this is supposed to be Kirk, so he reaches in his coat, right? Pulls his hand out like he's got the gun. The other hand, it looks like there's like a knife there. And then the gun just appears. It's like, here we go, it's magic.
It's funny, though.
And again, I give credit. I do. I give credit to whoever made this. It looks like it was
it looks like the guy in the front is holding the gun with the wrong hand to start with.
Yeah. It does.
Look at the way he's got it by the bottom of the butt.
Yep.
Like, what?
And then the Enterprise gets blown up again.
Never got to see you grow up. Now I see it hasn't happened yet.
I will say, not a bad concept trailer. Needs a little work.
A little bit.
Just a bit. Just a bit. But at the same time, not a bad AI trailer for you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm so glad you got on the train of destroying it too. Because
I usually don't, but there were just so many little things in there that made me go.
Like, how is that? How did that?
If I'm catching it,
you know I'm going to.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that, my friends, is this week's AI trailer park for JT. If you have a trailer that's AI, send it on over to us. Put it in our Trailer Park Discord channel. We will be creating a new channel for AI trailers only. That way we don't get real movie trailers confused with the AI ones. I mean, I can tell them apart. JT can tell them apart. You guys can tell them apart. Just don't believe everything you read on the internet these days.
Yeah, I've quit sending him videos.
He really did. He stopped. Mike, nope. Nope. How many Iron Man 4 trailers did you send me? And every single one of them, I'm like, nope. Not happening. Iron Man 4 was Captain America Civil War. Just saying. See, he's speechless.
Don't give a fuck anymore.
9:43. Let's do this. It's time for I Can't Believe I Read That. That's right. Time for I Can't Believe I Read That, where we take 5 news articles and we're going to go through them very, very quickly, and we're going to sum them up because you need to know what's going on out there. And a lot of the times you can get the story just from the headlines alone. And let me tell you, whew, it's some of these are a doozy. If you have an article where you go, I can't believe I read that, or can't believe I watched that for a video, send it to us. You can post it in our I Can't Believe I Read That Discord channel. Real simple, real easy. And this first one comes from overseas.
Ooh.
Yeah, overseas. At least I hope it's from overseas. It doesn't really say where it's from. Oh, yeah, no, it is overseas. So it is over in Europe. I'm going to say it's from good old England, the UK. Pregnant woman pretends to be a drug dealer's partner in court.
Why?
Because why not? Because why not? These are the things that make you go, huh? What? Why? What is the meaning of this? This shouldn't be happening, but it does happen, folks. It happens every single day. And wait until you see the mugshot of these two. Because by golly,
you got some big standards to go up against here.
Oh, trust me. Because at first you're going to be like, they don't look half bad. And then I'm going to say, you're right. Because they actually look like normal people. Just saying, Mr. Bunky, can't believe I'm still up. Me either.
That's why I asked them. I said, one, way to hang tough, but two, does that mean we're actually entertaining?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to change the...
Well, the one guy kind of looks like Chris Hemsworth, just kind of crushed down a little bit.
I was going to say Conor McGregor, but on a weird angle. I mean, that's just me. But this lady over here is Andy Chattel Gilholm, 34. Pretended to be that man right there. Gavin Quinn, his partner, who is a drug dealer. Quinn had been remanded in custody after being arrested by Wiltshire police on suspicion of being concerned in the supply of Class A drugs. Dummy. Just saying. Quinn and Chetelle Gilholm conspired with David Hewitt, 41, to convince the court that Chetelle Gilholm, who was pregnant at the time, was Quinn's partner and was carrying his child. Let me just paint a picture for you folks. That doesn't work. Doesn't work. Because as a matter of fact,
what does she think was the benefit that they were going to get from this?
Not sure, because in reality, she's never met him before. Yep. Never met him before. And, well, Quinn was jailed for 32 months, being a supplier of Class A drugs. And, well, Chetelle Gilholm was sentenced to a 4-month prison sentence because conspiracy to pretend to be somebody you're not is illegal.
Just like filing a false police report.
Yeah, pretty much. Where are we headed to next, sir?
Oh, we're going to take a trip to Kentucky.
Oh, I was going to say
north to Oregano.
But I was wrong.
That's why I did that.
So what do we got?
So a teenager was arrested in a 2025 fatal shooting of 3 people outside of a DMV in Kentucky.
Huh.
The unnamed teen, who was 17 years old at the time of the murders, has been charged with 3 counts of murder complicity.
Yikes.
5 counts of first-degree wanton endangerment.
All right, makes sense.
And receiving stolen property.
Of course.
He's 19 now. But he was identified as one of the 3 shooters after police used a DNA profile that was obtained from a stolen vehicle to tie him to the killing.
Oh, lovely.
Right. The February 2025 shooting happened outside the DMV regional office in Kelly Station, Kentucky. And let's see, Leslie Harbin Jr., 18, died at the scene, while his mother, 33-year-old Antoinette Chillers, and another victim, 29-year-old Reza Valdez, were taken to the hospital where they regretfully died. 3 shooters fled the scene. The vehicle that they used was stolen from a dealership. In the last 17 months, detectives have written and served around 50 search warrants to obtain evidence to help them identify the individual who was arrested. And they are still working on identifying the 3rd subject in this incident.
Yeah. I feel like this is a reverse problem, you know? Like, isn't it normally some type of employee that does this stuff?
Right. Either that or, you want to shoot somebody after you come out of the DMV, not before you go in.
Well, I mean, growing up, wasn't it always, a DMV employee or a postal worker?
DMV employee or a postal employee, yep.
I feel like times have changed and things have switched.
And I wish people would get it out of their heads that the only way to solve a problem is with a gun.
Yeah, it doesn't work, folks. Doesn't work at all. Well,
Doesn't
guess
solve
what?
a problem, just makes it worse.
Yeah. Guess what? We're going to Florida.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we're going to Florida a lot lately. Like we had a good vacation, and now we're going back when we don't want to.
Nakai was nice. She gave us a break.
She did.
Now we're paying for it.
I like that. Now we're paying for it. Yep. Yes, we are. Well, Windermere, Florida is where we're going, where a Florida man allegedly, there's that word, drove his
You said it.
SUV into an 11-year-old riding an e-bike. Yeah. And then he smashed his iPhone when he started recording. Mm-hmm. You heard me right, folks. You heard me right. We never said he was the sharpest knife in the drawer, but...
Problem is, he was a fork to start with.
Also true. Also true. Because, as you can see from this wonderful mugshot right there, isn't that nice?
Right there.
This is Gregory Hoole, 44, and he was charged with aggravated assault with a motor vehicle. Also charged with child abuse, criminal mischief, and police said he intentionally drove toward an 11-year-old on an e-bike, hit the boy with his Ford Explorer, and then smashed the boy's iPhone. According to an arrest affidavit obtained by local CBS affiliate WKMG, they don't sponsor the show. It'd be pretty cool if they did. Deputies from the Orange County Sheriff's Office responded to her neighborhood in Windermere on Wednesday afternoon after getting reports about a crash. When deputies arrived at the scene, the boy told them that Hoole allegedly ran a stop sign to turn right into an intersection and drove in the opposite lane toward him. The boy told police he was able to jump onto the grass to avoid a major collision. However, Hoole's Ford Explorer hit his leg and the e-bike. Listen, I know kids can be a little off. That's probably the best way I can explain it. They're not going to win against that. I'm just saying, don't do shit like that. Come on.
If you do, you're going to end up on our show.
Yeah. Case in point. Where are we headed to next, sir?
Oh, how about Valley Stream, New York?
What? My stomping grounds?
Yes, Valley Stream, New York. Rose Yee, 68, was charged with menacing.
Menacing? Oh.
Menacing.
Oh.
After police responded to a domestic disturbance at her home on Monday night around 8:40 p.m., according to the Nassau County Police Department.
Oh.
He was having a verbal altercation with a 68-year-old man who already had an order of protection against her.
Womp womp.
The man, who was not injured, told police that Yee allegedly threw lit matches at him as the argument escalated, and Yee, quote, became irate, unquote.
Instant fire.
Police said that after throwing the lit matches at the man, Yee threatened to, quote, burn the house down.
Oh, Jesus.
And then set an item of clothing on fire and threw it in front of the house.
The roof is on fire.
Well, luckily, in this case, it wasn't. Police made no mention of fire damage to the home or property. And after being arrested without incident, Yee was taken to the hospital for evaluation.
Yeah.
Are you crazy or just stupid? Yee was arrested and charged with 2 counts of menacing and 3 counts of criminal contempt. Online court records show that Yee was previously arrested on May 27th and July 3rd, both times for criminal contempt.
See, folks, it just goes to show you that Florida may be dumb, but so's New York.
Police did not clarify Yee's relationship with the 68-year-old man. Yee pleaded not guilty during her court appearance on Tuesday, and she's scheduled to appear in court again on July 27th.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. 3 days after my birthday, which is Friday.
Bueno. No bueno. Well, we're going from good old Long Island, New York, to Missouri. Springfield, Missouri, to be exact. The picture is a little light. I'm going to do my best to show it, but the wonderful headline: failed my kids. Not me, but a mom left her 3 babies alone for over 24 hours to go shopping for her birthday.
Okay. Now, clarify babies.
Well, let's take a look, shall we? But first, let me see if I can get the a good image.
Hopefully it wasn't like 6-month-old triplets.
I hope not. Because if it was, I'm going to be very upset.
Yeah.
Very, very upset. Let's see here. Let me get a good picture and slide that over.
It's funny because the way that your marker is on the article of the line, it says I didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't do it wrong.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
So according to this wonderful article in the mugshot that you see above you, this is Courtney Lynn Box, 29, and is charged with 3 counts of first-degree endangering the welfare of a child, creating substantial risk, as well as abuse or neglect of a child. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. According to this, she left 3 of her babies alone for more than a day until one of the kids repeatedly banged his head on a wall. The case stretches back months to January 10th when officers with the Springfield Police Department were called at about 10:50 a.m. to a home to do a wellness check. A witness had called 911 saying she had been hearing banging and sounds of a small child for 7 hours. 7 hours. I'm sorry. And don't get me wrong. Nothing against the person that took the initiative and called the police to do what they needed to do.
But why 7 hours?
Why 7 hours? Number one. And number two, not for nothing, I would have broken that door down to get those kids out of there. Because I would rather have been in trouble for breaking and entering and saving kids who were alone for a long time.
Well, you never know. Something might have happened to the mother.
Right. Something could have happened. Well, according to jail records, it shows that she was arrested on Saturday and placed under a $10,000 bond. Yeah. Now, one of the children was a year old. And another... Oh, I'm sorry. The twins were a year old, and a 3-month-old child were alone in the apartment with little to no furniture. Oh, girl, you not no bueno.
You need to be buried underneath the jail.
No bueno. No bueno. She is expected to appear in court on the 29th of this month. Listen, there's one thing that really irks both JT and myself. And that is when children are put into harm's way. Not good. Not good.
I hope your birthday presents were worth it, you stupid bitch. Sorry, did I actually say that out loud?
I'm going to say your inner monologue was a little loud there. I think it was at an 11. It needed to come down to a 2. I'm just saying.
I actually thought I was just thinking that.
Just saying.
Sorry.
But are you?
But not sorry at the
really?
same time.
Are you sorry? I don't think you are.
Yeah, not really.
No, you're not. No.
Yeah.
That, my friends, is this week's I Can't Believe I Read That. If you have an article or a video where you say to yourself, I can't believe I read that, I can't believe I watched that, send it on over to us and we'll use it for the show. Real simple, real easy. In the meantime, We're getting to the point of the show where we're almost done. And we have to do this.
You people are idiots. Welcome back, dumbass. Dumbass. Got anything for that, dumbass? Well, April Fool, dumbass.
It's time for the dumbass of the week.
Dumbasses. Dumbass. You dumbasses. 300 million sperm. That's the one that got through.
Yes! That's the one that got through. It is now time for the dumbass of the week, where we take that one special person. Yes, you heard me right. That one special person. And we bring them to the forefront. I'm talking about the Darwin Award winner, the dumbass of the week. If you have a contender, send it to us, accidentalpunch@gmail.com, or you can post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel. Real simple, real easy. And this week, I'm seeing a trend. Seeing a trend lately.
I love the way Nakaya entitled this article.
Yes.
Another Sully Show disclaimer, idiot.
Yeah.
And I haven't opened the article yet, so let's see what we've got here.
Yeah. So,
oh my God.
Oh, you read the article before I could say it. I was going to get you a reaction when I read it and all of that, but it's too late now.
I verbalized it for you.
You really did. You really did. First of all, we're going to Florida. It's number
Did
one.
we ever really leave?
Yes, we did, because remember we went to New York and then we went to Missouri?
Yeah, but did we ever really leave?
Well, we are not there. Now, before I read the headline for this and you all get a wonderful taste of what's about to come,
just shoot me now. Does that help any?
We here at the Sully Show have a strict policy that we've been saying for quite some time.
Yes.
Of stop posting your crimes on Facebook.
Especially in video form.
Yes, especially video form, because it's going to end up on the show no matter what. That's number one. Number two. If you post said comment or video on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, anywhere else, and we get wind of it, you bet your ass we're going to mention you. Especially this wonderful gentleman. Looks like a wonderful scholar. For this, my friends, man, I hope I can pronounce this right.
Does it really matter?
Gideonson Hyacinth. Yes, Hyacinth.
Man, I think you probably got that.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah.
Live streamed the aftermath of a murder. That murder was the murder that he committed. You heard me right. You heard me right. But not only did he live stream it, but he live streamed it on Facebook and filmed himself standing over the victim. Now, this is where I will have to say that the alleged word that JT despises is, in fact, in this article, where, you know, the whole first sentence is Florida man who allegedly bragged about shooting another man dead during a Facebook live stream was arrested. No. There's no alleged here. He did it. Clear as day. Gideon Hyacinth was charged with second-degree murder and 2 counts of aggravated assault with a firearm. These are the people that are living in this country today, folks. Hyacinth's arrest on Wednesday was in connection with the death of an unnamed man who died of gunshot wounds on April 14th, 2025. Police said they responded to the scene and found Hyacinth standing over the deceased man. Hyacinth told police at the time that he and the victim got into a verbal altercation that escalated. After all was said and done, there was a little tussle. Hyacinth took out his phone and started live streaming from the roadway on Facebook Live. And he reportedly discussed what led up to the alleged shooting with his online audience and turned his camera on the active crime scene. Meanwhile, if you have a video with fake blood, you have to go do black and white because it can offend people. He's showing this. Yeah. Well, Hyacinth was detained at the scene, brought in for questioning. Major crimes took over. And police did not explain why he was not in custody before his arrest. However, this past Wednesday, Hyacinth was back in custody. In addition to the murder and assault charges, he was also charged with 2 counts of drug possession.
Get that last hit before he ain't going to come out again.
Oh, yeah, listen, I mean, he's hitting the trifecta here, okay? Hitting the trifecta. That, my friends, is this week's Dumbass of the Week. Have a contender, send it to us, accidentalpunch@gmail.com, or you can post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel. Real simple, real easy. But we got to get out of here now. It's the end of the show, folks. We're going to do a raid right after this. Oh, yeah, we're going to. It's happening. But in the meantime, JT, why don't you say goodbye to everybody and tell them where they can find all your stuff?
Okay, goodbye, everybody. You can find my stuff on the internet.
Isn't that wonderful?
Want me to be a little more specific?
Yes, please.
If you want to follow me, JT, you can follow me on Facebook. Just do a search for the JT Hollis fan page. You can also follow the Woodworking on Facebook. Do a search for Veteran Garden Deco. Yep. Or on the interwebs, you can check us out at VGDshop.com.
That's right. And of course, you can follow me on all of the social media networks that are out there because, well, I'm awesome and I can't keep up with even the little stuff that I got. Want to say hi to my buddy Jess, who's on TikTok as well. I'm so glad you were able to tune in for even the slightest little bit. Miss you lots. But we are getting out of here. So you can follow me on Facebook, The Sully Show, and Accidental Punch. I'm also on TikTok, The Sully Show. Kick, Accidental Punch. Twitch, Accidental Punch. YouTube, at Accidental Punch. Are you seeing a pattern here? Just saying. We are live every Tuesday between 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern right here on Accidental Punch TV. And don't forget, next Monday, we'll be live at 8 o'clock for 2 Ewoks in the Park, where JT and I will be reviewing The Mandalorian and Grogu. It's going to be awesome. We'll see you guys next week. Be safe. Bye-bye.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
You're listening to The Sully Show. They got the mustard.
Really, you know, it just really hurts me that people aren't listening to our public service announcement.
I mean, it's only been years.
Oh, and Friday is my birthday.
Yay, birthdays! All right, everybody. JT, happy early birthday.
Thanks, sir.
As always, I'll bug you on Friday, like I always do. But We are going to do a raid. JT, thank you for doing Punchers Unite in the chat room. You can copy and paste this, especially if you are a subscriber of the channel. It's free to do, just saying. It's going to be awesome. But we are going to do a raid, and tonight we are going to raid my buddy Nikki. Nick by night. She's live. She's currently, they're doing like a mock camping day, is what she's doing. And it looks like she's reading a bedtime story. So yay. And she's pretty cute. Just saying. She's pretty cute. But she's funny as all hell. So we're going to go and raid her channel. And while we're at it, make sure you are not assholes. I know we can be, but let's not do that because, yeah. She's awesome. So, with that being said, the raid is going to begin now. Again, next Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 2 Ewoks in the Park special edition for The Mandalorian and Grogu. We're just going to be talking about the movie. It's going to be wonderful. An hour of just us bullshitting about the movie. So, if you've seen the movie, yay, join us. If you haven't seen the movie, you should watch it. It's available for download. Does not sponsor the show. Be pretty cool if Disney and Lucasfilm and Star Wars did. I'm just, putting it out there. But we will see you guys next week. The raid begins now because that's how we roll. We'll see you guys later. And for those that are watching on TikTok, thank you once again. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.